Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. I hope you're all well and your studies are also going on well. In this video, I will solve the test paper 12 of the chapter Simple Interest given at the end of the chapter in the book of RS Aggarwal. So this is part 3 of the video, part 3 of the series of video on chapter Simple Interest. If you have not watched the previous part 2, part 1 and part 2, then I highly suggest you watch them first to have a clear understanding of the concepts of simple interest and a good foundation of problem solving. Where in the previous videos I have solved the objective questions, that is exercise 12B, and I've also solved the 12A exercise problems. So this video is part of the playlist CBSE Mathematics for class 7 following the textbook of author RS Aggarwal. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, and if you are watching my videos regularly and if my videos are beneficial to you, then I highly suggest and request that you please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also please do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So let's get started with this video. Okay, so I have the test paper 12, the problems on the left hand side, and I will solve the problems on the right hand side. There are 14 questions. Some are MCQ. The first six problems are long or short answer, long or short type questions where no choice is given, and from 7 to 12 they are MCQ. Four choices are given and one of them will be correct, and question number 13 are fill in the blanks, and question number 14 is true and false. Okay, so let's start solving the problems. It is highly recommended that you first solve the problems, give the test paper yourself, and only if you are stuck at any problems you see my solution. And while I am solving the problem, you can pause the video and take a screenshot of the solution for your future reference. So the first problem says find the simple interest on rupees 6300 on 8% per annum, that is rate of interest is 8% per annum for 8 months. So the principal is given to be rupees 6300, rate is given to be 8% per annum, and t, always remember that the t should be in years. When you will put the value of t in the formula, that is SI equals to PRT by 100, the unit of t should be in years. Now in this problem, t is given as 8 months. 8 months, this is equal to 8 by 12 years. This is equal to 2 by 3 years. 2/3 years. Okay, now we know that it is asking to find the simple interest. Simple interest SI, the formula is P into R into T, where P is the principal or sum, R is the rate of interest per annum, and T is the time period or period in years. Now if we substitute the value, we get 6300 into 8 into 2 by 3 divided by 100. Now this is 6300 into 8 into 2 divided by 3 into 100. 0 cancels. 3 divides 63 with 21, and this is equals to rupees 21 into 16. Rupees 21 into 16, which is 21 into 16, 6, 12, and 21, 6, 3, 3. So this is rupees 336 is the simple interest. Okay, let's do problem number 2. what sum will amount to rupees 6600 in 2 years at 10% per annum simple interest? What sum? So it is asking sum. So we will assume, uh, let's assume sum. We denote it with letter P. Sum B rupees P. Then amount is given to be, it is given that what sum will amount to means the final amount to be paid, that is principal plus interest, that is simple interest. This is given to be rupees 6600 and T is given to be 2 years and rate of interest is given to be 10% per annum. Now we have to find the sum T. Now we know that amount equals to sum, that is P principal plus P into R into T by 100. You can take P common and we get 1 plus RT by 100. Okay. Now, if you substitute, let's see what is the value of the right hand side. We have 1 plus R is 10, T is 200. This is how much? 1 plus 1 by 5. This is 6P by 5. Now, amount is given to be 6600. So we have 6600 equals to 6P by 5. This implies P equals to 6600 multiplied by 5 divided by 6. So this is equal to rupees 5500. Rupees 5500 is the principal or the sum. Okay, let's do problem number 3. At what rate percent per annum simple interest will rupees 3625 amount to rupees 4495 in 2 years? At what rate percent per annum simple interest will rupees 3625, that is the sum, amount to rupees 4495 in 2 years? So what are given? Principal is given. Principal is given to be 3625. Amount is given. Amount is given to be rupees 4495. 4495. T is given to be 2 years and we have to find the rate of interest. So we know that amount equals to formula P plus P RT by 100, or this is equal to, if we take P common, 1 plus RT by 100. No, we will not take P common. We know this. Now this implies that amount minus P equals P RT by 100. Now PRT, P, we have to, P is given, okay, P is given is 3. Now this implies amount is 4495 minus P is 3625, and on the right hand side we have 3625. Rate we do not know, we have to find. T is 2 and divided by 100. Now the left hand side becomes 0, 7, 8. 870 is equal to, if we simplify this, 50, and we have, if we divide by 5, 5 10, and 5 7 35, 5 7 25. If you again divide by 5, 2, and 125, sorry, not 125, 145, 145. So 870 is equal to 145 into P by 2. Not P, sorry, R by 2. Now this implies, from here we can find out R is equal to 870 multiplied by 2 divided by 140. How much is this? Let's divide 5, 29, and 5 divides 172. This is how much? 5 divides 870 with 135. This is 4, and 29 divides 174 with, I guess, 6. So this is 12. So R is 12% per annum. Let's do problem number 4. Problem number 4 says, in what time will rupees 3600 amount to rupees 4410 at 9% per annum simple interest? So we have to find the T. Everything is given. We have to find T. So principal is given to be rupees 3600. Amount is given to be 4410. Rate is given to be 9% per annum. And in what time? We have to find the time. So we know that amount equals to P plus PRT by 100. This implies amount minus P equals P. What is R? R is 9, and T by 100. Now this implies amount we know is 4410, and principal is 3600 is equal to 9. Principal is also 3600 into T by 100. Now the left hand side, 4410 minus 3600 becomes 0, 1, and 8 equals 9 into 3600 into T by 100. Now from here we can solve and find T as 810 multiplied by 100 divided by 9 into 3600. 0 cancels out, and 9 divides 90, and 9, 10, 9, 4, 2, 2, 2, 5. So this is 5. by 2 years. Now, whenever you are asked to find t and you are getting some fraction, always convert the years, fractional years, into years and months. Now, this is 2.5 years. This equals 2 plus half years. This equals 2 years. This is 2 years, and half years means 6 months. So the time is 2 years, 6 months. Okay. Let's do problem number 5. It says, at what rate percent per annum simple interest will a sum double itself in 12 years? Will a sum double itself in 12 years? At what rate percent per annum simple interest will a sum double itself? Double itself means the principal, the amount that the final amount that need to be paid will be 2 times the sum or the principal. So let sum be P. So we have amount, since it is given that the sum will double, we have amount equals to twice the sum, that is 2P. And T is given to be 12 years. At what rate percent? We have to find the rate. Now we know that amount equals P, that is principal, plus PRT by 100. Now if you take P common, we have 1 plus RT by 100. This implies amount we know as 2P equals P 1 plus R is not given, 12, T is given 12, so 12R by 100. Now PP cancels, this implies we get 2 equals 1 plus 12R by 100. If you simplify 12 by 100, this is equal to 3R by 25. Now this implies 3R by 25 is equal to 2 minus 1, that is 1. So this implies R is equal to 25 by 3% per annum. This is equal to, whenever you have an improper fraction or improper fraction as a rate, always convert it into a mixed fraction. So this is 8 and 1/3% per annum. So this is the rate. Okay, let's do problem number 6. Problem number 6 says a sum of money becomes 4/3 of itself in 6 years at a certain rate of simple interest. Find the rate of interest. Okay, a sum of money. So let the sum be P. A sum of money becomes 4/3 of itself. Becomes means the amount. It is talking about the amount. The amount is becoming 4/3 of itself. So we have amount to be equal to 4/3 of the sum. So we have 4/3 P itself in 6 years. So T is given to be 6 years. And now we have to find the rate. At a certain rate of simple interest, find the rate of interest. We have to find the rate. Okay. Now we know that amount equals principal plus the simple interest. And the simple interest is PRT by 100. Take P common and we get 1 plus RT by 100. Now amount we know is given to be 4/3 P. So we have 4/3 P equals P into 1 plus T is given to be 6. So 6R by 100. Now PP cancels. This implies we get 4 by 3 equals, if we simplify the 1 plus 6R by 100, we get 100 plus 6R divided by 100. Now we have to solve r from this equation using cross multiplication, and we get 3 into 100 plus 6r equals 400. This implies, if we open the brackets on the left hand side, we have 300 plus 18r equals 400. This implies 18r equals 400 minus 300, that is 100. Now this implies r equals 100 by 18. This equals 50 by 9% per annum. Now always convert an improper fraction. If the rate is coming to be an improper fraction, always convert it to a mixed fraction. So we have r equals to 50 by 9. This is equal to 5 by 9, I guess 45, yes, 5 and 5 by 9 per annum, percent per annum. This is the rate. Okay, let's do problem number 7. These are MCQ questions. 4 choices are given and we have to select the correct choice. Problem number 7 says, at simple interest, a sum becomes 49 by 40 of itself in 2.5 years. The rate of interest per annum is. So we know that let sum be P, then amount is given to be. It is saying that at simple interest, a sum becomes, whenever it says a sum becomes, that becomes amount is the amount, that is the principal plus simple interest. So amount is given to be 49 by 40th of the sum, that is P, and T is given to be 2.5 years. Now 2.5 years is equal to 5 by 2 years, and we have to find the rate of interest. So we know the formula, amount equals P plus PRT by 100. If we take P common, we get P into 1 plus RT by 100. This equals P into 1 plus R is given, R is not given, R we have to find. R T is given to be 5 by 2 by 100. This is now amount we know. Amount we know is 49 by 40p is equal to P into 1 plus, if you simplify, R into 5 by 2 divided by 100, it becomes R by 80. It becomes R by 80. Now PP cancels. Now now 1 plus R by 80, we simplify, we have 80 plus R by 80. So this implies 49 by 40 equals 80 plus R by 80. Now you can cancel from the denominator. You can cancel 80 with 2. That is, you can multiply both sides with 80. Not 80 but 40. If you multiply both the equation, both sides with the 40, you will get 49 equals to 80 plus R by 2. Now if we do cross multiplication, we get 49 into 2, we get 98 equals 80 plus R. Now this implies R equals 98 minus 80. This is 18. The rate of interest should be 18%, and we don't have 18%. So I might have done something wrong. Let me check. If you do cross multiplication, 49 into 2 is how much? 18, 9, 98 equals to 80 plus r, then r equals to 18. Okay, let's see from the beginning. It is given that our simple interest, the sum becomes 49 by 14, 2.5 years. 2.5 years means 5 by 2, t is 5 by 2. And amount is 49p by 40. So we have 49p by 40 equals to p into 1 plus r, t is 5 by 2 by 100. Now r 5 by 2 by 100 is 1 by r by 80. That is equal to, now 1 plus r by 80 is equal to 80 plus r by 80. PP cancels out, we get 49 by 40 equals to 80 plus r by 80. Now we are dividing the denominator. We are multiplying both sides with 40, so we get 49 equals to we get 49 equals to 80 plus r by 2. 80 plus r by 2. The simple interest of sum becomes itself in 2.5 years. (49) equals to 80 plus r by 2. So after cross multiplication, we get 80 plus r equals to 98. So r is equal to 18. R is equal to 18, but there is no. Why? 49 by 40, sum becomes of itself in 2.5 years. So amount equals to p plus prt by 100. P we are taking common, it becomes 1 plus rt by 100, and t is 5 by 2. 5 by 2. So t is 5 by 2, which becomes 200, 25, 20. Sorry, this is 40. This is not 80. This is not 80. This is 40. This is 40. So we have 40, 40, and we have 40, 40. So 40, 40 cancels out, and we get 40. No, this is becoming much more. What is happening? Oh, sorry. So now so we have the equation 14. We have the equation, this implies 49 equals 40 plus r. This implies r equals 49 minus 40, that is 9% per annum. So the answer is choice C. C is the correct choice. Okay, let's do question number 8. Question number 8. It says a sum amounts to rupees 3626 in 219 days at 6% per annum simple interest. The sum is, so let the sum be P. What else is given? A sum amounts to, so amount is given. Amount is given to be 3626, and rate is given to be 6% per annum, and T is given to be 219 days. This is equal to 219 divided by 365 years. So now we have amount from we know the formula. Amount equals to P plus PRT by 100. This equals, if we take P common, we have 1 plus RT by 100. Now this is equal to P into 1 plus, what is R? R is 6 and T is 219 divided by 365. This whole divided by 100. Now now what is 219 by 365 years? I think we can simplify this further. 7 no 365 9 219 days 9 18 365. Okay, let's see how much is, let's simplify, what is 219 into 6 divided by 365 into 100. Oh, okay. There must be the calculation should not be so big. 219 7 no. Is there a HCF between 219 and 365? 1 219 6 4 1. Now if we divide 219 1 1 4 6, this is 3, this is 7, yes, 146, so this is 2. So 73 will divide. So if we divide 219 by 73, this is 3, and if we divide 365 by 73, this is 5. So this is 3 by 5 years. So this is 3 by 5. So this is equal to P plus 1 plus 18 by 500. 18 by 500. This is equal to 518 P by 500. Now this implies amount is given to be 3626. So we have 3626. 3626 equals 518 P by 500. From here we can say P equals 3625 multiplied by 500 divided by 518. We are asked to find the sum. Okay. Now 518 3625. 7 divides 518. 7 divides, will 7 divide 3625? Will 7 divide 3625? 535. No. 735. 555. No. Let me check once again if I did the calculation correct or not. 3626 219 but divided by 365 is, you divide by 73. This is okay 3, and this is 5. So 3 by 5 years. Okay. So P plus PRT by 100. P into 1 plus RT by 100. R is 6 and T is 3 by 5. So that becomes 18 by 500. That is 518 by P by 500. So 36. Sorry, this is not 5. This is 6. 3626. And I guess 3626 will be divided by 7. So 7 divides 517 with 7, 74, and this divides 5, 35, 1 and 8, and this is I guess 7 again, 7, 28. Yes, so this is equal 3500. So the sum is 3500, and the answer is choice C. Okay, let's do problem number 9. Problem number 9 says, in what time will rupees 6,000 amount to rupees 6360 at 8% per annum simple interest will amount to? So what are given? P is given to be rupees 6,000. Amount is given to be rupees 6360. Rate is given to be 8% per annum, and we have to find the time. In what time? Okay, so we know that amount is given, P is also given. Okay, so amount equals P plus PRT by 100. Now, when amount and P is both are given, it is recommended that you find the difference between amount and P. So we have amount minus P equals PRT by 100. Now PRT by 100, R is 8, T we have to find. So we have 8 PT by 100. This is equal to P is 6,000, T by 100. Now this implies 6360 minus 6,000 is equal to 8 into 6,000 into T by 100. Now this implies 360 equals 8 into 6000 into t by 100. Now this implies t equals 360 into 100 divided by 8 into 6000. Three zeros cancels out. 6, 6, 2, 3, 2, 4. So this is 3 by 4 years. Now 3 by 4 years means 3 by 4 into 12 months. This is equal to 9 months. So the correct choice is choice A. Choice A is the correct answer, correct choice. Let's do problem number 10. Problem number 10 says that the simple interest on a sum for 5 years is 3/5 of the sum. The rate percent per annum is. So we know that amount equals principal plus simple interest, which is PRT by 100. Now amount is given. It says that and in what time? No, sorry. The simple interest on a sum of 5 years is 3/5 of the sum. Oh, it is talking about simple interest. So we did not worry about the amount. We can say that simple interest is equal to PRT by 100. So simple interest is PRT by 100, we know. Now simple interest, it is saying that the simple interest on a sum for 5 years is 3/5 of the sum. So simple interest will be 3/5 of the sum means P. So this we have P and R is given. We have to find the rate percent per annum. And what is T? T is given to be 5 years. Now we have R. T is given to be 500. Now we can cancel out P from both sides and we get 3 by 5 equals 5R by 100. This implies if you do cross product, R equals 100 by 3 into 3 by 5. So this is 20. R is 20% per annum. So the answer is, what is happening? It is not given, no choice for 20. Let's see. The simple interest on a sum for 5 years is 3/5 of the sum. So if we P is the sum, that is the principal. So SI equals to PRT by 100. SI will be 3/5 of the sum. So SI is 3P by 5 equals to P into R. What is R? The rate percent we have to find, and T is 5. So 5 by 100. So PP cancels out. We get 3 by 5 equals 5R by 100. 5R by 100. This implies R equals to I'm doing silly mistakes in the calculation, sorry. So R is equal to 100 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 5. This is 12. This is 12% per annum. And the answer is C. Choice C. Let's do problem number 11. The simple interest at X% per annum for X years will be rupees X on a sum of. The simple interest at X% per annum, rate is given for X years, time is given, will be rupees X. Simple interest is given on a sum of. So it is asking sum. Okay. So we know that SI equals to P RT by 100. Now, what is SI given? SI, the simple interest at X% per annum for X years will be X. So SI is X equals P on a sum of. So P we have to find. Okay. What is R? Our rate percent is X. And what is T for X years? Into X by 100. So this implies X equals P. X into X is X square by 100. Now we can cancel out 1x from both sides and we get 1 equals Px by 100. This implies this implies P equals 100 by X. This is the sum, 100 by X. So the answer is choice D. Let's see question number 12. Question number 12 says, at what rate percent per annum simple interest will a sum double itself in 10 years? Will a sum double itself? A sum doubling itself means the amount will be twice the sum. So we have amount, the formula we have, amount equals to P plus PRT by 100. Whenever there is a ratio of the sum and the amount is given, that is the amount is some times, some fraction times the sum, always use the formula, take P common, that is P into 1 plus RT by 100. This will be easy for calculation. Now amount is, what is amount given? At what rate percent per annum simple interest will a sum double itself? So we know the sum double itself means the amount becomes double the sum. That is, we have amount equals twice the sum. That is 2P equals P into at what rate percent per annum simple interest. T is given to be 10. So we have 10R by 100. We have to find R. Now PP cancels out. This implies 2 equals 1 plus 10R by 100, that is R by 10. This implies R by 10 equals 2 minus 1 equals 1, and this implies R equals 10. So the rate of interest is 10% per annum. So the correct choice is option B. Fill in the blanks. So, okay. Question number 1 to 6 was section A. Section A. And then from question number 7, section B started. And now we will do question number 13, which is C. Fill in the blanks. Okay, so part 1, it is asking P equals 100 into something divided by R into T. Now we know that SI equals P R T by 100. Clearly from here we can say that P equals 100 into SI by RT. So over here this will be SI. This will be SI. Okay, let's do part 2. It says that R equals 100. These are based on the fundamental formulas of SI into T. Now again, from this we know that if we want to have R will be 100 into SI divided by PT. So this will be P. This will be P. Part 3. At a dash percent per annum simple interest, a sum double itself in 10 years. So it is asking the rate percent per annum so that a sum will double itself in 10 years. So if the sum is P, the amount will become 2P. So we have 2P amount equals to sum principal. We know principal 1 plus RT by 100. We know this formula, that amount equals to P into 1 plus RT by 100. Now this is P 1 plus at what rate percent per annum simple interest, a sum double itself in 10 years. So T is given to be 10. So this is 10R by 100. This is equals P plus 1 plus R by 10. PP cancels out. So this implies we have 1 plus R by 10 equals 2. This implies R by 10 equals 2 minus 1 equals 1. This implies R equals 10% per annum. So answer is 10% per annum. Part 4. It says at simple interest, a sum becomes 6/5 of itself in 2.5 years. The rate of interest is, it is asking the rate of interest. At simple interest, a sum becomes 6/5 of itself. 6 by 5 of itself becomes, means the amount becomes 6 by 5 of the sum. So we know from the formula amount equals to amount equals P, where P is the principal of the sum, 1 plus RT by 100. This implies amount is given to be 6/5. 6 by 5 P equals P into 1 plus 2.5 years is given. So R we have to find, and this is T is given to be 5 by 2 years. This is 100. Now we have to find PP cancels out. So this implies 6 by 5 equals 1 plus R by 40. So this implies R by 40 equals 6 by 5 minus 1. This is 1 by 5. So this implies R equals 40 by 5. This is 8% per annum. So the rate is 8% per annum. Okay. Now let's do section D, problem number 14. These are true or false statement. Part 1. It is saying that simple interest on rupees X for X years is rupees X. Then the rate of interest is X% per annum. No, this is false. We have already done a similar problem like the MCQ, which was problem number 11. But let's do it anyway. Simple interest. So SI, it is asking the simple. It is saying that simple interest on rupees X. So we know that SI equals to PRT by 100. Now if P on rupees X, on means the sum. So P is X. For X, what is R? Then the rate of interest is X% per annum. Simple interest is also given to be x. So let's try to find out what is R. Now T is given to be x years by 100. Now this implies SI, simple interest, is also given to be x. So this implies x equals Rx square by 100. This implies we can cancel out x from both sides and we get x equals to Rx by 100. This implies R equals this is 1, sorry, R equals 100 by x, which is not equal to x. So this is a false statement. This is a false statement. Part 2, rate equals, it is saying that we know that simple interest equals PRT by 100. So this implies R equals 100 into SI by PT. So this is a true statement. This is a true statement. Part 3. A sum doubles itself at a simple interest at 10% per annum in 10 years. Is this a true statement? I mean, at 10% per annum interest in 10 years will a sum double itself. Let's see. A sum double itself means the amount will be the final amount that need to be paid, that is the principal plus simple interest, will be twice the simple interest. So let's see, at 10% per annum for in 10 years, if the sum is P, what is the simple interest? Simple interest will be P, where P is the sum or principal. Rate is given to be 10 and years is given to be 10 by 100. This is equals to P. So simple interest is coming to be P, and we know that amount equals SI, amount equals the sum of the principal plus SI. This is equal P, SI we have already found to be P. This is 2P. So indeed the amount is becoming twice the sum. So this is a true statement. Let's see part 4. Simple interest on rupees 1000 at 5% per annum for 73 days is rupees 10. Now T is given to be 73 days. This is equal to 73 divided by 365 years, and this is equal to 1 by 1/5 years. Now it is saying that simple interest on rupees P is given to be rupees 1000. R is given to be 5% per annum. T we know. So it is saying that in this data the simple interest will be rupees 10. So let's see what is the simple interest. Simple interest is P R T by 100. P we know is 1000. R is given to be 5 and T we know is 1 by 5 years divided by 100. So 5 cancels, 100 10. So this is 10. And indeed it is saying that simple interest on rupees 1000 at 5% per annum for 73 days is rupees 10. So this is a true statement. So this brings to an end of solving the test paper 12. The questions were very straightforward. You just need to have be very familiar with the formula SI. There are two standard formulas. SI equals to PRT by 100 and amount equals to principal plus SI, that is P into 1 plus RT by 100. I hope this video was beneficial to you. If so, then please like it, share it with your friends, and also please once again support me by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. Tomorrow I will prepare a practice test paper, where I will only prepare only one single test paper for this chapter, because I personally think there is no need to solve two test papers, practice test papers on this chapter, because the concepts formulas are very limited. Based on what we have already solved, that is test paper 12, and the objective questions and the exercise 12A and B, these are enough and sufficient uh, for your concept building and the foundation on the chapter simple interest. But the questions in the practice test paper tomorrow will be tricky and a little tricky, and you have to apply. Uh, uh, you have to manipulate some equations, and your concept about ratio, proportion, and percentages should also be very good. And of course, solving linear equations in one variable. This will be widely used. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, where I will be posting the practice test paper 1 and solving it. So thanks for watching once again, and until the next video, take care and bye.